Christmas isn't just about holiday cheer. It's a holiday filled with centuries-old traditions, mysterious legends, and some surprising history. Today, we're diving into amazing facts about Christmas that will make you see this festive season in a whole new light. Let's start with the date December 25th. Though Christmas marks the birth of Jesus Christ, this date was chosen centuries after his birth. Why? It coincided with Saturnalia, a pagan Roman holiday celebrating Saturn, the god of agriculture. Saturnalia was a festival of light, gift-giving, and even acts of charity, lasting for an entire week. In the 4th century, the Roman Church established December 25th as the official date for Christmas, blending Christian and pagan traditions. This helped popularize Christianity and encouraged people to convert by keeping a beloved winter holiday intact but with a new meaning. The Christmas tree as we know it has German origins. However, the idea of decorating trees dates back even further. In pagan traditions, evergreens were a symbol of resilience and life during the darkest winter days. Early Germans believed these trees kept away evil spirits and brought good fortune to their homes. In the 16th century, Martin Luther, the Protestant reformer, is said to have been so inspired by the beauty of stars twinkling through evergreens that he set up a small fir tree inside his home and decorated it with candles for his family. German immigrants brought this tradition to America, where it gained popularity in the mid-1800s and eventually became an iconic symbol of Christmas worldwide. Why do we hang stockings for Christmas? This tradition comes from the legend of Saint Nicholas, the 4th century bishop known for his generosity. According to the story, a poor man worried about his daughters, who had no dowries and were unlikely to marry. Saint Nicholas secretly dropped gold coins down their chimney, which conveniently landed in a stocking left to dry by the fireplace. This heartwarming legend led to the tradition of hanging stockings, hoping that St. Nicholas or Santa Claus might leave something special. Today, stockings are a Christmas staple and bring a bit of magic to holiday mornings. Ever wonder why red, green, and white dominate Christmas decorations? Each color has a special meaning, rooted in both Christianity and ancient traditions. Green, for example, is the color of evergreens, symbolizing life and endurance through winter's hardships. It's a nod to the Christmas tree tradition and the promise of renewed life in spring. Red represents the blood of Christ and serves as a reminder of his sacrifice, giving a deeply spiritual dimension to Christmas decorations. It's also associated with the cheerful red robes of St. Nicholas. White, the color of purity and light, represents peace and the idea of a white Christmas, or a season of reflection and unity. Together, these colors paint Christmas in a palette of hope, resilience, and renewal. 5. The Yule log. The Yule log has been a tradition since ancient times. In Scandinavian countries, families would select the biggest log they could find, decorate it, and burn it for warmth and luck during the Yule festival, which honored the winter solstice. Over the years, the Yule log has been transformed. Now, many people celebrate with a Yule log cake, also known as a bûche de Noël, symbolizing the original tradition of warmth and community during the dark days of winter. Santa Claus, also known as Father Christmas, has a fascinating backstory. Inspired by St. Nicholas, a kind-hearted bishop in what is now Turkey, Santa, as we know him, has changed significantly over the years. St. Nicholas's reputation for giving gifts, especially to the poor, made him a legendary figure in Europe. By the 1800s, Dutch settlers brought Sinterklaas to America, where he slowly evolved into Santa Claus. It wasn't until Coca-Cola's 1930s advertising campaign that Santa was popularized as a jolly, red-suited figure. One of the most touching Christmas stories happened in 1914. During World War I, soldiers on both sides of the Western Front called a temporary ceasefire to celebrate the holiday. British and German troops emerged from the trenches, exchanged gifts, sang carols, and even played soccer in the middle of no man's land. The Christmas Truce was a spontaneous, unofficial moment of peace and is remembered as a powerful symbol of humanity in the midst of conflict. The tradition of giving gifts dates back to the story of the Magi, or the wise men, who brought gifts to the newborn Jesus. But over time, Christmas gifts evolved into a practice of expressing love, appreciation and gratitude among friends and family. Today, giving presents is one of the most beloved parts of Christmas, reflecting the season's message of generosity and joy. Plus, gift-giving fuels one of the busiest shopping seasons of the year, helping entire industries thrive during the holiday months. 9. Did you know Christmas has been celebrated in outer space? The Apollo 8 astronauts spent Christmas orbiting the moon in 1968. In a live broadcast, they read from the book of Genesis, sending a message of peace to viewers on Earth. It's amazing to think that this holiday has been observed as far away as the moon. Since then, astronauts on the International Space Station have carried on the tradition, often exchanging gifts and even decorating their space habitat with festive cheer. Silent Night is one of the world's most popular Christmas carols, with a history as peaceful as the song itself. Written in 1818 by a young Austrian priest, the song was performed for the first time in a small village church. Because the organ was broken, it was played on a guitar, adding to its charm. Today, Silent Night is a universal song of peace and love, sung by people worldwide in over 300 languages, a beautiful reminder of Christmas unity. Christmas is a holiday rich with stories, traditions, and timeless values. Whether we're decorating, giving gifts, or singing carols, we're celebrating centuries of shared joy. Thank you for joining us to explore these amazing Christmas facts. We wish you a holiday filled with wonder, warmth, and plenty of holiday spirit.